Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of April 19th through the 25th, and I'm using a kit from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo called Spring Adventures. This is a 3-page mini kit, but I also added on the deluxe page, which includes a lot of the sidebar elements. The date covers and date dots that I'm using with this kit are from Simply Gilded. They're definitely a bit deeper in color compared to the green that's in the kit, but I was hoping once everything was laid down, it wouldn't stand out too much. For my washi weekend banner, I am mostly using washi from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. I did add one from Simply Gilded, and this kit doesn't come with too many headers, so I pulled in some Simply Gilded headers as well. I knew that I wanted to use this kit during spring, but I wasn't sure exactly which week until I had finished planning one of the weeks in March where I used the Sweet Bean Plans June subscription. It has really bright colors, but the bottom washi had an earth grid map design. There's also a full box with that similar design, and once I had finished that spread, I remember thinking that I should have used that kit during the week of Earth Day. This year is pretty much the first year that I have really had to research Earth Day and try to find fun crafts and activities because of preschool. And once I had started doing that, I thought that the Sweet Bean Plans kit would have been perfect. And then once I started looking through all of my kits, I saw this one, and although it has more of a travel element, it does have the earth grid full boxes, and I think that design is perfect for the week of Earth Day. So I just moved a few kits around and I was able to use this kit for this week. The entire week of preschool was dedicated to Earth Day, so it was nice to have a kit to match. In my sidebar, starting from the bottom, I used a full box checklist, and I used that to mark our dinners for the week. Above that, I have my 2 habit trackers, and then I have my blank weekly schedule to track how much sleep I get and the sleep score for my Fitbit app. Above that, I added the full box and a little washi banner underneath that. And at the very top of the column, I just added one of the little flags along with an April script from the Glitter Mama. I decided to go with gold foil since that is what's on the date covers. Most of the stickers that I'm using this week are from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. That's something I always enjoy doing when I'm using a kit from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. I will do my best to point out any of the stickers that are from other shops, and I'll have everything linked down below in the description box. But if you have any questions, please leave me a comment and I'll be happy to answer. Getting into the week. On Monday, it was Coffee Monday. The Coffee Monday script is from Station Stickers. Then I added a to-do list. I lesson planned, started an order for my father-in-law, and brainstorm meals. Then I added a half box and I wrote that I did yard work with the boys. We planted flower seeds. This week we pretty much did yard work every single day, whether it was just trimming some of the bushes or cleaning up weeds around the yard. We did a little bit every day, but on this first day the boys were really excited to plant flower seeds, although I think they were expecting them to grow a little bit quicker than they did. Below that, I added a washi strip and then a quarter box. I wrote that I took a picture of PJ with his map and dictionary. These were gifts that he had received for Christmas, and he has been completely obsessed with them, so I wanted to show the person who gave them to him that he loves their gifts. I added my full box to the bottom of the column, and the only thing I had left to mark was some Happy Mail. So what I did was I grabbed the Happy Mail header and I cut it up so that I mainly had the words left, but I also wanted to use the other part of the header in the background. The sticker that I used was actually a freebie from the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo Facebook group. I had printed out a few different sizes to see which size I liked the best. I definitely wanted it to be a little bit thinner than the column, but it was fun to play around with this, and I even added a little Happy Meal sticker on the side of it. On Tuesday, I filled the pool, tidied up, and ran the Roomba. Then I used a little flag and a house sticker to mark that this was the very first day that we started looking at houses on Zillow. When we had purchased this house a couple years ago, I saw us living in this house for a very long time. So the fact that we were actually looking at houses on Zillow was definitely a big surprise to me. But with new potential job opportunities, we just had to look into it and see if it was even possible. And after watching so many of Lauren at Plan Mush Plan's videos where they have been trying to buy a house in the Bay Area and making so many offers and the house is selling so quickly, I was definitely hesitant and nervous about having to go through that process, especially since all of our previous purchases have been really smooth for the most part. But anyway, below that I added a little strip of washi and then a quarter box to mark that I worked on the budget. I pulled in this sticker that's actually from one of the Pay It Forward freebies that's available on TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. You can decide to either purchase it for yourself or purchase it for the order that's after yours. I pulled in a lot of those stickers in this spread because they match so perfectly with these colors and all of the florals. Below my full box, I added a today header and then I added a half box, and I wrote that my husband and I received our first COVID vaccine. My sister-in-law actually received it on the same day, but she had gone in the morning, and initially I wasn't thinking that my husband and I were going to go together. His was scheduled a half hour before mine, but once my sister-in-law had gone, she told us that we should probably just go together based on how the system was working there. There's a lot of waiting time, and that is primarily when we were looking at houses. But I used this sticker from The Giving Girl that was on a freebie, and the freebie actually had 2 shot stickers, so I will be using the second one for my second dose. But after this appointment, we went to get Foster's Freeze, and then we went on a little walk. After dinner, we had family Zoom with my brother, and at the bottom of this day, I marked watching Frenemies. On Wednesday, I started my day with a Once More with Love Michael's class. It was a Zoom class where Margaret did a plan with me using one of her new sticker books from Michael's. Then I added the full box. I pre-planned. It was trash day, and I did some laundry. This laundry script is from Station Stickers. Then I used a piece of washi and another script from Station Stickers to mark a workout. Below that, I used a flag and another sticker from the Pay It Forward freebie to mark a talk with the kids. This was kind of a rolly eye situation because the kids seemed to be constantly fighting. In the half box, I added a film script from Temp Loves Crafts. I think this bold font really goes nicely with the Coffee Monsters Co. And at the very bottom of the day, I wrote that Benny said Dada is going way too fast. I believe he had gone with my husband somewhere in the morning, and when he got home, he had to tell me that Dada was going way too fast, which was hilarious. Flipping over to Thursday, we had open enrollment for our insurance. I cleaned the counters and recorded a voiceover. Then I added a today header and a half box to mark Earth Day. The Earth Day script is from the Glitter Mama. Then I used a tater tot sticker to mark picking up donuts. The boys love getting donuts to celebrate holidays. Then I added the full box. I started to notice that I was running out of boxes pretty quickly, and normally I have a hard time using the full box checklist because they take up too much space, and I prefer to just use the little checklist. But I decided to try to cut up one of the full box checklists and make it into a smaller box. I had an oversized flower sticker that I wanted to use that was on the Pay It Forward sampler, so I thought that would be perfect to cover up the checklist circles, and I ended up marking snuggle time with boys in this box. And at the very bottom of the day, I wrote that we received our Washington fence repair quote. The price of lumber has been crazy, so this quote was a lot more than we previously had received, but the fence is something that we need to get fixed for our house in Washington. On Friday, I started with a full box day extender. I had written a lot of notes on this day, and I figured since I wanted to use the full box checklist, I should just add a day extender and add as many of those notes as possible instead of trying to condense them down. I recorded a voiceover. We went on a family walk. I worked out, tidied up and ran the Roomba, and I clean the restroom. Then in this section, I end up moving some things around because I forgot about certain stickers that I wanted inside the day extender so that the color wasn't too bright compared to the kit. But in the half box, I start with a size sticker from one of the parenting sticker sheets. Then I marked having popcorn. The boys love having popcorn, especially on Fridays. Then I squeezed in that Benny was stern with his Mickey toy. I thought it was a hilarious moment because he was talking to Mickey like he was in trouble, and then at the end of it, he gave him a big hug to comfort him. But he's definitely reminding us that he's always listening and always watching everything we do. Then I added the sticker from the Pay It Forward freebie. I really liked the flowers sticking out underneath the full box. Below that, I used a neighborhood sticker to mark that my sister came over to pick something up. Below that, I used a painting sticker paired with an earth sticker from Once More With Love to mark that we finished our earth painting in preschool. We had started that on Thursday, but we finished it up on this day. Then I added a header from Simply Gilded. In the quarter box, I marked editing using an edit script from Temp Loves Crafts. Then I wanted to mark getting L&L for dinner, mainly because I wanted to use this takeout sticker. Then I used another quarter box and I wrote that my husband had a rough day. And at the bottom of this day, I marked couch time using this custom script from Station Stickers. Couch time for us just means where we get to talk without any distractions, no kids, no phones, no TV. Moving on to the weekend. On Saturday, I ran the Roomba, put away toys, and did some more editing. In the half box, I marked family time using a script from Station Stickers. Below that, I added a today header and another one of the freebies from the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo Facebook group. I wrote that I needed coffee this day, and I just ended this day with a full box. On Sunday, I started with a full box. This probably is my favorite full box from the entire kit. Then I marked uploading my Nikki +3 plan with me. Normally I would use an upload script, but the sticker already said upload, so I just wrote the title of the kit that I used. Then I add a strip of washi and marked a YouTube binge using this script from Station Stickers. At the very bottom of the day, I used the sticker that was also on the Pay It Forward freebie to mark doing some journaling. But that is all for this week. I used almost all of the stickers in this mini kit, and I always have fun mainly looking through my TheCoffeeMonsterzCo collection, the washi, and all the stickers. I mainly try to stick with her shop. I really love how the spread turned out. All this artwork makes me so happy. I'm excited to be finished with the last full week of April, and now we will be getting into May. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.